Hello, brothers and sisters from Hell. It is Satanic from Hell. Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed. Hold on a second.
What is it now? I wonder what he's up to.
Why is he such an ass?
He's going to hit someone running at
A blaze upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord. Turned away from God. And so he punishes us. Sends hordes of heathen warriors.
Why is he such an ass?
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information.
Yeah.
This
Let's go.
time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Okay, where do I start? Okay.
What's he doing?
Oops.
A few coins, all right. And put a few coins.
He must not be of sound mind. Leave this place!
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see. But I am still doubtful.
Yeah.
Please, sir, have any money? What I need
Where's he
money,
going?
sir, I'm poor.
You'll not find
William of
anyone.
Montferrat. No way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, while the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat. Stop. Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Stop. Get up, jump!
No, you don't understand. I'm forced, sir. I need the money. Goody, just need to help someone. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Move.
Was that absolutely necessary?
Oops.
Don't do that again. Wonder if he's hurt.
If I try and kill them, guards will look for the bodies, so I guess we have to jump down. Come on!
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
They're perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well, I'm off then.
How about you turn around and go away?
Go, go, go. Come on.
Be gone, beggar.
The family's sick and dying. Could you share a few coins?
What's got in? What would cause him to run like that? Doch wolf off near there. Could I trust you running from? Wonder where he's off. Like a lost one. Careless can one.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes, William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He should stop acting like a child. What a... Do you think he can take that? Oh, we're into someone.
Shit.
Why must he run around? Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His do not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow. Let's go in.
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored that end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arthur's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I remember how last episode ended, where the game kept fucking crashing on me. I hope that won't happen this time, because like I actually hope to stream until 4 PM until I need to make my sandwich. Okay.
What's he running from?
How peculiar.
What's it is?
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
No fucking. Done.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Appa for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly even.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labor.
What the fuck?
You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Alright. Alright. Okay.
You think you can lose me?
Come back here!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of origin.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go,
Yes?
how did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth
Took
be
a
told,
leap of
Master,
faith.
I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Fucking epic. So, last target in this memory block, which is Jerusalem, to kill Majduddin.
He's going to run into someone.
So again, viewpoints, then civilians, and then the actual missions.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are enough.
You have no business here.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Good sir, he frightened me. Just an old man. You need something? Stop this, please! You're what a fool! You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
Oh, there aren't that many. Or is there? Just 6. Cool.
You're hurting me.
You dare steal in my presence?
That will cost you your life.
Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God! When will he stop acting like be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade!
Ignorance, violence, madness.
Violence! Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, it is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry.
He's going to hurt himself.
Now what would cause him to run like that?
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
What a strange man.
Why would anyone do this? He just ran into someone. What is he doing?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Leave now!
Oh god.
be here. Keep on.
Please, help me.
Is he running from someone?
What is he doing?
All of the viewpoints are very compact in this one, which is good. One more, and that's all for the viewpoints, and then, you know, as many civilians as there are in the missions and the assassination.
Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail.
I'm only human after all.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard, take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. We will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
All right.
Crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Masjideen will help. Only come forward so that we might know their names.
Thief! What you are filth!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Did you see that?
Someone should stop him before he hurts me. What have I done wrong? Tell me! God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
This is terrible.
The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
What is he doing?
Like
He killed someone. Why are you doing this to me?
What's got into
I've done nothing. Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God.
What's he running? Oh, must be running.
Splice me there.
ردوها علي.
أيها المنتظر.
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
ردوها علي.
Pay for your sin.
Death to the infidel!
Last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Pay for your sins!
Death to the infidel!
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. What have I done wrong? Help me, please.
everywhere. That will cost you your life.
Stop it, please.
Pay for your sins.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Where is he going?
Pray that God,
Why is he running around?
glorious and exalted.
What would cause him to run
I
like that?
wondered what scared him. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
There is nothing more
What's got him so
insidious
bothered?
than
Why is he
one
running
who
around?
turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God.
Now, where did he
Stand in defense of our great civilization.
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Medjudin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
Stop it! Pay for your sins.
Shit.
No way out. Look everywhere. Get away!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You must die.
Each day is a struggle to remain strong.
Richard, take Joppa.
See where the archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Watch carefully those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. Small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names.
Like a child.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. There is no greater evil than
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die is
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Medjduddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
has always been ours, and it is our duty
Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. Small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Oops.
None of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed. Never have I seen Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous, all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
I will catch you! I'll have your infant! What are you doing here? Out of the way! You won't get away! You're in my way! Your life is in it now. There is no way out. It's finished. Should not be but. He's firing himself. Get everyone! Now for your sin. There's no way out. He's finished.
sorry, Ahmad. It came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will,
Madness.
but madness.
Sparta.
I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go. What would make someone move so quickly?
Did you see that? Leave now, or I'll make you. You need something?
I beg of you. Please, he just ran into someone. Is he blind?
What would cause him to run like that?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without
that's
fight.
easy.
Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful. And share a very interesting story.
Only 2 sounds too good to be true.
You should not have done that.
Could you spare a few coins?
It's going to hurt someone.
Has he lost his mind?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family is sitting down. Could you spare a few coins?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
You are the best the clan has ever seen.
Yeah.
Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
What's got him in such a hurry?
The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always!
What is he doing?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majduddin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair.
Okay, come on.
Come, let us return to work.
infidels! They go against the will of God!
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Death to the infidels!
I beg of you,
Show yourself.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy.
Mother someone else. Infidels die! You shouldn't be wielding a sword. Your life will be You cannot escape! Where is the one responsible for this?
The Crusaders must be destroyed! Praise be Salahadin!
Leave now and I'll let you leave.
Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Filthy heretic!
Would see us all wiped.
Such a shame.
Good. We should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Point. All I ask is for a quick coin.
Go away! Something so bothered. What is it?
All I ask is for a quick coin. So much. Now why would you be? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
What's going on? What's he running from? Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majd-ud-Din be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It's forbidden to use these. Such a strange man.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
حول شيء ما
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Expect the unexpected.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know
Story of my life.
feels like to determine another man's fate?
Story of my life. I was quoting that, by the way, some years ago.
The
Remember?
way they feared me. I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
I just killed a man, put a hidden blade against his neck. Step, pulled the fucking string, and now he's dead. Fuck you. Get out of here. Excuse me, coming through. Through. Okay. Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this?
We have 33 minutes before I need to end the stream, so let's see how much I can do from
You
the
performed as
new
an
chapter.
assassin should.
12,
No more,
32.
no less. That you expect praise for merely doing a stalled, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
10 people need to die, and we've killed 6.
Fast
So,
forward
you know,
to a more
halfway.
recent one.
Look at that. Full block. Pure awesome. More story time.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Literally. See, to get full synchronization completion, I don't think you actually have to, like, you know, read everything in the real world, you know, outside the animals, but let's just do it just in case. Still don't have it.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Forget how to use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
I trust you are well rested, ready for your remaining trials.
I am.
No,
but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens. The perfect soldiers. A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
He's going to run into someone.
Ensure your first attack is also your last.
Only 2 more equipment upgrades.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards.
One after this target and the one for the final chapter, which is also gonna be a sword. So I think I only need, like, I'm missing an extra throwing knives, an actual knife, like short one blade, and a sword. I think that's, yeah. Middle district. 22 minutes left.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
And that's it, 2 more targets and
I'll cut you down! You can't get away from me! You're somewhere. Living works in the basement. Be gone! Living works. Je vais t'équiper! Vite fait! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! C'est trop vrai! Il s'étouffe! Ramenez-le-moi! Cherchez partout! Là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
shit. 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 Shit! Nine viewpoints. Let's go to the dock area. It's probably gonna be standing on the sail of a big ship, and there's probably a danger of falling into the water.
Please, sir, have any money?
He's going to hurt someone, I know it. Come no further.
Ooh. 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 Shit. Ah, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay then.
Leave and must not trespass here.
That moment when your video game character can't swim.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off.
You've no reason to be here.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Okay, let's try this again. Grab, yes. No. Okay, got it. Oh yeah.
Leave now or I make you.
Clear out your cargo! Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay.
Acre Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the Guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the Guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. He'll hurt someone. The Acre Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master exalted leader.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Maudit voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main. Gardez l'œil ouvert.
Oh, who cares about them?
That wasn't even trail. Oh! You're out there.
Okay, real Templar checks out. Or not. Maybe he's just strong.
You're not supposed to be here. Please, it's forbidden for you to be here.
Shut the fuck up. Ten more minutes.
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main.
Help! Anyone, please help me! Help me! Somebody help me!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher.
Oh, hello. Okay then.
Why is he doing that?
Heavens, what is he doing?
Bon sang, qu'est-ce qu'il lui prend? Why is he doing that? Oh, qué fondo.
What a peculiar man.
What's got into him? What was
Wonder where he's off to. Odd. Why did you do that?
I think we can make all those viewpoints in the 7 minutes we have left. Actually, 7 minutes, 6 minutes, and like 6 seconds. Okay, and what? 6 minutes on the clock.
You think this is amusing? Do a game and see. Watch yourself. What's he doing? You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. He hurts himself. I'm not helping. Oh, what's wrong with him? Right. This place is restricted. Be gone.
What? Come on, before. Let's go 4.5 minutes.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
And the assassin has died and the enemy has triumphed.
Who let you come side? Yeah.
Is
there a reason for his nonsense?
Come on. Go, 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 go. Bam. Smash!
Who did this? Show yourself.
Kaboom. Okay, so next episode we'll need to free all the civilians and then do the investigations, then go to the mass and do the same, viewpoints, civilians, missions, and then the pre-final chapter, which again, viewpoints, civilians, missions, and then the final mission. Elmo himself. What a twist. Let's go. Thanks for watching, see you next time.